Esto me ayuda a abrir eso. Muy bravo.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Oh, ¿dónde está el cosito? No puedo...
I am warded. I cannot.
¿Dónde estará el coso ese que no me deja cambiar de...?
Something's concealed.
Mira. Una señora. ¿Dónde estará el coso ese? Que no me deja... Está por acá, seguro. Cerrado. Está por acá.
No more wards.
Thank you.
Oh, there! I'm picking up something spectral nearby.
¿Habrá que subir? No, hay que bajar.
Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
Una forma de subir. A ver. ¿Por qué hay algo? Por acá no, entonces. Forma de subir es... Mira ahí. ¿Viste? Era eso. ¿Qué habrá acá?
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
Espera, ahora vengo acá. Que es por acá, pero ahí había algo. ¿Ves? Acá hay algo, mira. ¿Viste? Y nada más. Ahora sí. Ahora vamos a hacerlo de... Vamos a ir para arriba. Investiga el laboratorio. O sea que acá hay un laboratorio. Inspeccionarlo, a ver. Una colección de estudios sobre el vacío. Leer. Bueno, debe ser la Biblia. Ah, no. Investigación de los símbolos del AMI. Primer símbolo, dibujo de un símbolo de brujas ineficaz para ser emparejado tal vez con otro símbolo y duplicar el efecto. Segundo símbolo, dibujo un símbolo de monólogo para caso absoluto. Tercer símbolo, dibujo otro símbolo de monólogo, funciona aunque débilmente. Cuarto símbolo, dibujo de un entre, símbolo de mezclado rodeado por signos. Intentarlo. Un intento de traducción del ritual al idioma común.
Looks like Lamy was trying to translate some sort of ritual.
Not any ritual. This is the lesser palingenesis.
I guess no one warned Lamy that grimy reincarnation rituals were not without risk.
Que el otro. 5 de septiembre de 1690, no me equivocaba sobre el potencial oculto en esta región. El velo entre Arayo y nuestro mundo es particularmente fino y por tanto propicio a las brechas. La loca ambición de la pareja Procter solo sirvió para agrietar aún más esta fragilidad ya existente. Pobre aficionado, ahora están castigados para la eternidad. Sin embargo, gracias a su esfuerzo podría adquirir grandes conocimientos sobre Arayo y triunfar de todos los demás. Todo lo demás ha fracasado. He solicitado ayuda al hijo de Heskel, quien, a diferencia de su estúpido padre, tiene potencial y por tanto puede serme de gran utilidad. Juntos podemos lograr grandes cosas.
This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
El libro de las afirmaciones menores y mayores.
So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lamy's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
10 de junio de 1695. No puedo esperar más. Padre, puede predicar u holgazanear con sus amigos gobernantes en el pueblo, pero las palabras nos salvarán a esta gente. Tenemos el poder y el deber de actuar. No de acobardarnos teniendo por nuestra reputación. Pero padre siempre temió la pérdida de reputación hasta el punto de abandonar su oficio, dejándome aprenderlo en secreto por vergüenza. Si mi padre no actúa, lo haré yo.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
Did he seek power? Was he hoping to step out of his father's shadow?
If he did, he went the wrong way about it. We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Ay, no sé qué me pasa, estoy leyendo horrible. A ver, acá. Me falta observar eso. Esto. Mira, huyendo.
More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
¿Algo más? Quería arriba. Para un toque. Porque esto me ayuda. Casi me caigo. ¿Viste? Ajá. Ahora aprendí a disparar eso. Bueno, vamos a subir. Para acá, creo que. Voy a agarrar esto. Sigue subiendo.
Red, come see this.
Ahí voy, para que acá hay un par de cosas. Esto no sé qué me da. Amuleto. Epa. Mira todo lo que hay acá.
Should be useful.
...6 de enero de 1638. Llega el día. Pronto nuestro fervor será recompensado con el gran regalo. Reunida la compañía, prepararon el ritual. Ethel y Anton discuten mucho aparte. No me importa, la vida eterna se llama. La vida eterna. De culta
That
filosofía.
book, again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
Ah, mira.
It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
More magic muckery. Not necromancy, though.
Pero 17 el sujeto sintió inmediatamente mi presencia. Nota, la hierba no tiene ningún efecto particular sobre sus sentidos. Pro 18 no falla de nuevo, pero parece que sus sentidos fueron engañados por un momento. Nota, podría estar relacionado con el tejido orgánico que utilicé. Tendré que comprobarlo. Pro 19 no concluye, aunque puede engañarlo. Si me acerco demasiado se agita. Nota, probar con la base de un ahuyentador de fantasmas para aumentar el efecto. Prueba 20, insuficiente. Ingredientes correctos serán los símbolos. Prueba 21 sigue sin funcionar como esperaba. Prueba 22 creo que tengo algo. Pronto estará terminada.
He tried to hide his presence from something dangerous. Something related to the Agrippa.
Vamos a poner la manivela que encontré. La vamos a usar.
The lift should work now. All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive, not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lamy was up to. And the signs are not encouraging.
¿Sí, no?
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all.
Cuando es algo con que tengo que pelear, ¿no? Bueno. Bueno, ahora sí, vámonos.
These roots are too strong to be removed.
I wasn't going to try my hand at them anyway. Hell's balls. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
¿Qué carajo es eso, chabón? Eso me va a aparecer después que lo tengo que usar, ¿no? ¿Contra qué tengo que pelear?
Every totem killed makes it stronger.
¿Qué es esto?
Eyes peeled.
No.
Watch out! That was the last of them.
That was filthy. When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Here, I found something. Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the sorrow's vigilance?
Entra la brecha, mira.
I love doing that.
No, menos mal que fue lo fácil, ¿no? Tengo que entrar a la brecha, ¿no? Pero primero vamos a agarrar las cosas que tengo que agarrar. Y ahora sí, nos metemos ahí.
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
Pero ¿cuál era este? Este, ¿no? Sí, este. Todo muy bueno.
Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself?
No.
A ward restrains me.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Yo creo que por acá, ¿no? Tengo que encontrar a
Much better.
Me voy por las dudas. Pelealo, chaval, en serio.
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Hoy nos vemos.
Much better.
Careful now.
Olvídate, no pienso pelear con nadie. Que este sector de ellos, me parece. ¿Y ahora? A ver. No, no es por acá. No, es por ahí. Creo que es para acá, para acá. A ver, creo que es por acá, ¿no? Pero,
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
A ver. Vamos a revisar primero. Vamos a revisar el escondite. Empieza por acá.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
Un mapa dibujado a mano de los arados en ediciones de R se han rodeado con un círculo de dos lugares, el molino abandonado y el cementerio de Gotarque. El velo entre el alado y el encarnado parecen particularmente fino en estas zonas. Una brecha. Mira. Vamos a inspeccionar esto. Las apariciones fantasmales pueden controlarse o al menos guiarse con una serie de rituales conocidos. Estas deben realizarse con un sumo cuidado para no ceder al control, lo cual puede tener efectos potencialmente catastróficos. Esas palabras, ¿no? Si las palabras de poder diferenciación en intensidad y no se utilizan cuidadosamente, las protecciones apropiadas, el fantasma aparecerá, pero no se doblegará a la voluntad del monólogo. Esto debe evitarse a riesgo de las heridas generalizadas, muerte o algo peor.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
Ahí está. Harry Potter.
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Lamentation, isn't it? Do you remember me?
Call me Lammy. I remember you. You spoke with my father.
Were you stuck in here?
In the Araloo. Originally, I was searching for the source of the poisoning. I may have overestimated my talents. Still, an amazing place to be stuck in, no? Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing, too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
You saw his grief as an opportunity to test the effects of the lesser palingenesis.
Oh. You know the ritual too? Amazing, isn't it?
I've studied it. The actual ritual. Not the mangled version you gave Caleb.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of Die Occulte Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettesheim. A remarkable book.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course! The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
Te aprende todo.
Are you aware of what would happen if people learnt of your studies?
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Do you remember Deborah?
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's Plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
By the Araloo, do you mean the void?
Neither name does it justice. This place is beyond words. The Araloo, Mr. McCraith, is made of the very fabric of our primordial myths. Isn't it amazing?
How can you be sure the void has tainted the region?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
Qué loco.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
Medio.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
Claro, ¿quién es eso,
I'm
chaval?
Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
¿Quién te enseñó? Sí, ponemos
You
lo
did
que
not
era.
find the void breach beneath the mill by accident. You had help. Who taught you?
I did my research.
Suddenly, you're a man of few words.
I'd rather not involve those not present. Discretion, you understand.
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye, I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Re inteligente el tipo este.
Who was your father's friend?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New Eden in recent years. He called himself a true pursuer. As a thinker, he was prolific and profound. My father was so proud to be included in his discourse. For him, knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and greatness is the prize. To me, knowledge is itself the prize.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
What, chaval?
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch. I cannot smell. Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels as if I were clinging to a rope, high above the abyss. Even if I wished to let go, I could not bring myself to do it.
I see. What about your Banisher skills? Can you use them? Do the accoutrements of your craft still work? As a ghost, do they not harm you?
The marks on my hands and the rings on my fingers aren't actually there. They have no more effect on me than a memory.
Can you talk to any ghost you wish?
No. I sense traces of their presence. To talk to them, I must still do the work.
And yet here I am, talking to you. How marvellous. The dead are rarely as articulate, nor are they accommodating. In fact, they're often quite rude.
We should probably get going. Some other time, then.
But we've merely scratched at the surface of the great mysteries. I mean, look around us. We stand...
Antea, we should get going.
Sí, loco, están hablando mucho.
So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I was as earnest as he. Ah, the rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really.
Bueno, vamos a hacer esto. Así ya la puedo.
I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory. But I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out. Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here. Well, that was not pleasant. Well, not pleasant at all.
Beware. Wards.
Ya está.
I'm at your side again.
¿Cuál es el origen? ¿Pero por acá? No, debe ser ahí.
Yes, I can take it.
Es ahí, pero no sé qué tengo que hacer ahora. Es ahí arriba, ¿no es? Allá arriba, pero ¿cómo hace para llegar allá arriba, chaval? ¿Es por acá entonces? A ver. Sí, mira, para acá es.
I think a way to pass could be near.
They brought more friends. I don't think it likes us much. Oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side. Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
Explora la cueva.
The ooze affects the incarnate too.
Esto me va a dar el poder nuevo, me parece.
Who goes there?
¿Quién es ese?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone.
Oh no.
What might you be then?
What was...
Innocence crushed.
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You? It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Lo voy a dejar ahí. ¿Por qué? Vamos a dejarla ahí. ¿Cómo lo podemos pelear? Buscar cosas.
The cries of the innocent have reached the ears of the Lord Almighty.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
DM Divís, Ciudad de Providencia, para Antipas, Clemency Gibbs, Los Araños de Queridos padres, Rubén, ya estamos instalados aquí en Providence. Nuestra casa es pintoresca y encantadora. Creo que os gustará, aunque quizás discutáis los colores de las cortinas. Asistimos a la iglesia con rigor. El sermón del domingo pasado fue particularmente hermoso y estoy segura de que lo habrías disfrutado. Todavía hay hombres piadosos en Nueva Inglaterra. En vuestra última carta mencionáis que la granja ha tenido algunos problemas. Si Dios os pone a prueba, estoy seguro de que pasaréis su examen. Sin embargo, si lo necesitáis, Rubén estará encantado de haceros un préstamo. También podemos conseguir una visita si aceptáis ciertas estipulaciones sobre nuestro comportamiento y formas de hablar. En particular con Rubén, que no se merece ni adulaciones ni comentarios sarcásticos. Vuestra hija, Emily.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
¿Y esto? Panfleto de Cotton Mather. Y la mujer asombrada confesó que estas cosas eran ciertas y ella y otras personas nombradas en este discurso preternatural había tenido familiaridad con el diablo al ser preguntada si había hecho un pacto expreso con él y respondió que no, solo que había prometido ir con él cuando lo llamara, lo cual había hecho varias veces. O sea que ese es un demonio. Pandora. Desde que Pandora rompió la caja, liberando todas las maldiciones para vivir sobre la humanidad, las epidemias se consideran a menudo un castigo o un calvario impuesto por los dioses. Atrapados en una estrechez de mira, los científicos discrepan y prefieren buscar causas naturales a las múltiples consecuencias. Como ocurre a menudo, las respuestas están en otra parte, entre estas concepciones rivales y al mismo tiempo más allá de ellas. Indudablemente no todas las epidemias provienen de una brecha en el tejido de los encarnados, pero la regularidad, la periodicidad y la malignidad de tales incidentes en todo el mundo deberían considerarse pruebas de dicha brecha y la influencia del otro lado. El Arayu, el gran inframundo, después de todo. El verdadero nombre de Pandora no era Anisidora, la que envía regalos, es decir, desde el interior de la tierra. Sanadores médicos, sacerdotes y brujos, todos nos buscan esas señales como lo hace un verdadero perseguidor. Porque mientras se llene la brecha del vacío que resume los dones del inframundo, seguirán siendo como hormigas intentando detener el fuego de un bosque, mientras los fanáticos ciegos detengan y ahorquen a los hechiceros y adoradores que supuestamente propagan la enfermedad. Cuando la mayoría de las veces esos sectarios se unen aquí por los dones, mira, serán como ovejas que confunden a los perros pastores con los lobos, ofreciendo oportunidades para que el verdadero perseguidor investigue sin nadie repara en él, supongo. Me voy a encantar buscar ER. Yo necesito grabar. O sea, puedo encenderla, pero quiero subir ahí primero. Ahí está. Listo. Primero 1065, gasto millonario, reparación de muros, puesto
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
¿Viste? Ahí está. Tenía problema de dinero. Más fácil.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Gibbs. Os agradezco vuestra nota. Dios mío. Dios mismo sabe que los tiempos son difíciles. Que no pudiera hacer frente a nuestro último pedido de grano es comprensible. Nos encontramos en una posición similar y tras la muerte de nuestra última pieza de ganado debemos cancelar nuestro próximo pedido. Adjuntamos el saldo de nuestra cuenta que consideraremos cerrada, al menos hasta que vuelvan tiempos mejores. Dios nos libra de toda esta maldición. Richard Blanco. ¿Y esto qué es?
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper? I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well...
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
Your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Oh. Ya, tengo que ir para allá, pero... ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo vamos para subir ahí? Vamos a bajar acá. Descansando. A ver, así. Dejamos ahí, encendemos. No, evolución. Qué buena esa. Boleto. No, pero este es el que soy yo. Listo, voy a descansar. Paz. Y la dejamos acá. Lo guardamos. Oh, mira. Esas son todas las cosas nuevas. O sea, como que se respanea, ¿viste? Lo guardamos acá.